Okay, the live stream has begun. About enlightenment and sexual energy. I claim to have found enlightenment. It happened around 10 years ago, before I had several breakthroughs in my meditation, but on that day I had my last breakthrough. I realized that my search for enlightenment had come to an end. So, what is enlightenment? Enlightenment is the conscious soul. So, everybody lives in a body on this planet, but everybody also has a soul, and the soul is living in the universe. The body is temporarily living on this planet, the soul is eternal, living in the universe. It is very important for the soul to be in the body, because to be in the body is a process of growth. In the body it can grow. Why? Because living in this world, you are constantly being confronted with happiness and disappointment. And especially the moments of disappointments, they go very deep. They go into your deepest depth. They go very deep in your soul. Happiness is on the outside, dancing. Disappointment, sadness is going very deep into your darkness, into your deepest inner feeling. And when you look into your deepest depths in meditation, you will by and by experience a breakthrough. You will go deeper and deeper into your soul. It can only be done with meditation. So, what is the difference between the sexual energy between me, an enlightened person, and someone who is not enlightened? Okay, we all have the sexual energy that belongs to our body. I'm just a moment, I'm taking off this. It's, it's a little bit too warm here in my living room. We all have the sexuality that belongs to our body. The sexuality that is concentrated in our genitals. Is that the right word? Genital. And it is also connected to projections in the mind, sexual fantasies in the mind. That is your sexual energy. It is also connected to emotions. That is the sexual energy that belongs to the body. I still live in a body. I am an enlightened person, but I still live in my body. I still have sexual energy and sexual fantasies. But there is also the cosmic sexual energy. Everybody is experiencing sexual energy in his or her own way, but there is only one sexual energy. Everybody is experiencing gravity in his or her own way, but there is only one gravity. And there is only one cosmic sexual energy. If you sense into your body, you can see that energy. The moment you sense into your body, the projections in the mind stop. So your sexual fantasies will stop. You can sense into your body and you can become aware of the sexual energy in your genital. You can see it in its pure form, without the connections in the minds. And what happens when you see it? The moment you become aware of your sexual energy in your genital, it will leave the genital, it will go into your underbelly. And from there, it will overflow your whole body. It is a most beautiful experience, much more beautiful than an orgasm. It is when the sexual energy is not connected to sexual fantasies anymore. It is not sexual energy anymore. It is cosmic life energy. We experience it as sexual energy because the energy is meant for reproduction. We have this sexual energy so that we have sex, and that is how we and all animals on this planet reproduce. So it is life energy. The moment you can see it without the sexual connections in your mind, the moment the energy starts overflowing in your body, you will see that it is not sexual anymore, it is pure life energy, bringing much of blessing and health. So that is the difference for me as an enlightened person. For most people, their sexuality is very important. To have a sex life or not to have a sex life is the difference between happy or being unhappy. For me, it is not so important anymore. Actually, I don't have a sex life. I'm 63, I'm old. I don't have a sexual relationship. But I do not depend so much on this physical, psychological, emotional, sexual energy anymore. I can look at it from a distance. I can talk very playful. What is the English word? I can look at my sexual fantasies from a distance. I can look at my physical sexual energy, my physical sexuality from a distance. And that is what I'm going to do in several videos. I'm going to talk about sex. And I will, in every video, I will refer to this video because I'm not going to explain in every video the difference between physical sexual energy and cosmic sexual energy. I will refer to this video. But I will make videos where I'm going to be very, I can't find the English word. I'm going to be talking about my sexuality in a very playful, innocent way. And I hope that I can be of any help. Unterstützung, ja, ich muss support. That is the word I was looking for, support. Because I see how many people in this world live in a struggle. There is so much misery in this world because of sexual tension between men and women. And if people could see the cosmic sexual energy in them, it would bring much enlightenment in this world. Okay, the moment you can see your sexual cosmic energy, you are not enlightened. I can tell you that. But it is a very important breakthrough. It is a very important step towards enlightenment. And humanity urgently needs enlightenment. We are still in a very primitive state, in a very primitive physical state, psychological state, and we really need to find some enlightenment. That is what my videos are about. So you should remember very well that you are living in a body, which is very important. The everyday life in your body is very important. But you also live in the universe. You also have a soul. You are not aware of your soul because you never did any meditation. But by and by, you become more and more aware of your soul when you sense into your body and see your energy, your soulish consciousness, so to speak, your emotional consciousness. When you by and by learn to know it better, then by and by you will more and more, your soul will more and more become conscious. It is a very beautiful experience. It is a very simple meditation, but yeah, you have to search for it. It does not come on its own accord. You have to search for consciousness, and you have the capacity to do it. Capacity? Is that really the real word? No. You have the ability to sense into yourself. You have consciousness. All you have to do is to use it. Okay. Well, thank you for now. Thank you for watching and listening, and maybe next time.